From the New York Daily Mirror in the 1950s. Should a woman be spanked?
Are you asking? Or, this is the story.
No, this is the story.
Oh, okay.
This is the responses of 4 men in the New York Daily Mirror in the 1950s, and they are absolutely incredible. Miguel Matos from Brooklyn says, why not? If they don't know how to behave by the time they're adults, they should be treated like children and spanked. That ought to make them grow up in a hurry. If it doesn't at first, they should soon get the idea.
Think about it.
Okay, Frank Desario from Brooklyn, he's a barber. Yes, when they deserve it. As a barber, I've got a lot of faith in the hairbrush. I think there are certain cases where it is advisable.
Right.
When it is, there's no reason why you shouldn't go right ahead and do it. I can't knock the idea. In my business, a man sets a lot of store by the results he can get with a hairbrush properly applied. Nice. Teddy Gallet from Brooklyn, a parking lot attendant, says, you bet you should spank a woman. It teaches them who's boss, and that's important, right, Jeffy? A lot of women tend to forget this is a man's world, and a lot of men who stepped down as boss if a family wish they hadn't. Spanking might help get back some of the respect they lost. And finally, William Davis.
Really smart men.
I mean, you want to
aren't they?
talk about the way the world has changed, man. And in this case, obviously, for the better. William Davis, Brooklyn, toy factory owner. Yes, or they should be spanked.
So 100% of the men involved.
Most of them have it coming to them anyway. If they don't, it will remind them how well off they are. I subscribe to the theory that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Wow.
That's beautiful.
It's amazing that that world existed.
Yeah.
Right, Jeffy?
How can you disagree with that? How can you disagree with the experts? You know, I mean, we just had the landmark freedom of case speech in the United Kingdom, where they were saying that the spanking sites were legal. Yeah. And let them move on. We're still there.
Is this a horn on the guy's head? Is that what that
is? It does look like a horn.
He's a looker, this guy.
Yeah.
Look at that. Right there is a horn.
Yes. I mean, if you were to rank these guys in people most likely to be beating their wives, he would definitely win first place.
He would stand out among the rest.
He looks like he may have just wound up and finished hitting someone before he took that picture was taken of him. It's an amazing change. I always love featuring these older ads and commentaries from those eras because it's amazing what people said. I mean, they got their picture taken next to those words to be put in the paper.
Yeah.
Like, they were like, you know, it's a good point.
You'd be fired from your job for that today. You'd be fired.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't say that and keep your job and keep your livelihood.
Yes.
There's just no way.